Alright, it's a beautiful day here. I'm checking on these hives. I lost a lot of hives this winter, more than I wanted to. One of my whole out yards was 100% dead, which kind of stunk, but this one's doing really good. So I'm going to check on them for sugars, and I got some liquid feed for in-hive feeders I was going to add. So we'll see what's going on in there. Take it from there. Alright, we'll see how this one's doing. Alright, so all the bees seem to be to one side. There is emergency feed left. The question is, do I want to start giving them liquid feed? I should have brought a bucket. This particular hive stinks a little bit because it's warping on me. They actually had quite a bit of air coming in here. Maybe that helped them, I don't know. See how that box is warped? This one's got to either be repaired, used as a swarm trap or something. They're bumping me a little bit. Pinched one. Yeah, it's solid honey with a little mold on bottom. Well, not too bad. This one's honey too. There's no shortage of honey in these hives. I love these gnarly dead bees that just kind of died there and molded up. This one definitely ain't gonna starve. I am gonna put in a feeder though. Might have some hives that need it. I'm curious on this one. It's supposed to be a dead out. Sure got a. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm confusing this with another one. This one's got plenty. Lots of sugar, lots of bees. This is not the dead out I was thinking. It's another way. The question is, there's still a lot of honey in there. I'm gonna leave them their honey. Pretty much the ones I'm putting this liquid feed on are gonna be more apt to grow. I don't want them all growing, so that'll confuse me. I have a dozen queens coming in, so I'm trying to build up some of them. They're coming in a month. That smoker's good. This one had an orange. It's weak. They're making it. If they made it this far with all this honey, probably good. I'm gonna leave them. I gotta come back with pollen on these next week. This one's very populated. Oh no, this one's minimally populated. Now see, this one is super iffy. It's got one seam of bees. There might be some more down bottom, but not much action at the entrance either. I put this whole sugar board in here. know what I'm gonna do? You got lots of honey, I'm sure. All these, I left them with a lot of honey. I'm going to pop off this feeder and see if I can get that feed in there for them. See the bees all over my hand. These dead bees here. It's not encouraging. I'm gonna look for the queen. They look in decent condition. They ain't been there in a while. Hold them in the sun, hoping that some of them will move, and maybe they're just in a torpor state. Yeah, there's a bunch of dead. Weird. Question is, does this one have a queen even? Yeah, there's so few bees in here. I'm guessing that the queen was one of those dead. Let me go over here and see if we got any brood. It's possible. Unlikely. No brood there, no brood there. See, no brood and none down below. I do see brood. I see eggs in this one. So they're trying. We'll keep them going. They're trying. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move them over a little bit because their situation is not good. I'm going to give them some... Actually, can I find some pollen? I don't see any pollen. Probably pollen down below though. A lot of mold on the end. Yeah, a lot of mold on this end. Look at this, that's pretty molded and a lot of dead bees. It's like it wants to be a dead out, but it's still got some bees. Alright, what I'm doing with this one, I'm going to push all those bees to that side, put the sugar right above them. I wish there was pollen on this frame, but it's all honey. I'll slide that in there as insulation. Rearrange them a little bit. Hope for the best. Queen's trying. I'll put this sugar board on here for now. I don't think they'll need it though. This one has a good number. Good number. I bet you they're fine on food. Question is, do I want to give them feed? Oh, this is a great hive. I'm going to give them a little more sugar. That's all I'm going to, well, see, debate, decisions. It's already strong. think it'll get strong on its own. It's got a bunch of seams of bees. I'm going to give it just a little sugar bore. Oh, that was unfortunate. This one's weak but going. Not much though. They could be in the bottom box, but it's unlikely. Give these guys a little sugar too. This is super weak. There's lots of honey. I was gonna give them a feeder, but I think it'll be a waste. Let's see how they do. This is why March is a tough time. Just not enough bees there. A lot of poop in the hive. A lot of poop in the hive. This is convenient because there's a couple of undrawn frames here. That bees there. Give them some sugar. Hopefully this will clean up their digestive issues. I'm also going to give them some super DFM. Well, it's been a tough year and we're getting closer to spring. Hopefully we'll be able to have all of these hives make it, but I'm not so sure. But we gave it our best. I have a number of hives going into spring, and even though my losses were the worst ever,
I still have a lot of hives, so I feel confident for 2025.